Hi, welcome to Lessons with John. Today we're going to try the chords, the piano chords to Somebody to Love by Queen. Alright, a lot of chords. Let's go. So, A flat, 2nd string, 4th fret, 3rd string, 5th fret, 4th string, 6th fret. I'm going to mute everybody else as best I can. My 3rd finger sticks up into that 5th string, my thumb's got the 6th, and I'm leaning over so my 1st string gets muted. Okay, so that's, you know, when he first starts playing, it's like, and then he starts singing, and then you're going to hit that a second time. You're going to go backwards. This is an E flat slash G. That means G's in the bass. I'm going to move back to the 4th string, 5th fret, 3rd string, 3rd fret, 2nd string, 4th fret. That's my E flat slash G. That's going to come up a lot, that move. Then I'm going to go to an F minor 7, which is, I'm going to bar the 8th fret, top 5 strings. I don't play the 6th string. 4th string, 10th fret, and then the 2nd string, 9th fret. Most of you probably know that one. That's F minor 7, okay? So it sounds like, you know, he's going, I forget what he says there, and then, okay? And then D flat major 9. This might be a new chord for some of you. 5th string, 4th fret, 4th string, 3rd fret, 2nd string, 4th fret, and then the 3rd string, 5th fret. And it's a gorgeous chord, and you mute the outside strings. Okay? And he holds that one, and then this is an E flat 9 sus 4. I'm just basically barring the 6th fret. I'm not playing the 6th string. I really don't play the 1st string, but you could. Kind of ending on the 2nd string. But it doesn't really matter. So this is the intro that you hear, you know. And then someone, and then you've got, you're paused for a bit. And then you got a D flat. Your D flat is going to be the 5th string, 4th fret, and you're going to bar 4, 3, and 2 at the 6th fret. Okay, and you're going to play it a couple times. And this is based on the piano chords. This is what the piano's doing. So if we want to have fun like them. Alright, and this next one is an A flat slash C. We're going to play 6th string, 8th fret, 4th string, 6th fret, 3rd string, 8th fret, mute the 5th and everybody else. So it's just a small chord. So it's okay, and then Someone to Love. This is an E flat 7, 5th string, 6th fret, 4th string, 5th fret, 2nd string, 4th fret. I screwed that up. All right, 5th string, 6th fret, 4th string, 5th fret, 2nd string, 4th fret, and then the 3rd string, 6th fret. Wow, these are like, it's like tongue twisters. Okay, it's basically a C chord with your pinky down, but at the 4th fret. Okay, maybe that's easier. I wish I could just not call out these chords. Anyway, so that part is, and then, whoops, that's better, and then the D flat, and then the E flat 7, and then you hold it, and that's when they pause, and then the piano comes in with that nice little cool little, you know, like part, and then you can join in. You can go. Okay, so that part is, it's an A flat again. We've already talked about the A flat. This time you could change your rhythm. You could do, it's in 6/8 time at this point. It starts in 4/4, but it changes to 6/8 during when that piano comes in with that part. So it's 6/8. You could just strum it once if you want, but you could do triplets like, and then E flat G slash G, and then when you go to the F minor 7, this time it's a whole measure. So. And then D flat's a whole measure, and then just do an E flat for a whole measure. The piano actually goes. Okay, so you're going to hear the piano doing that. That's a E flat A flat with E flat in the bass. If you want that chord, it's the A flat chord, but you put your pinky where your third finger is and your third finger on the 5th string 6th fret. If you want that, and then the E flat 7. So, okay, if you want to do that, you could, but I would just go to an E flat and stay on that. That's all Brian May does live, so, okay, I'm pretty sure. All right, now I'm going to play through the whole intro before we go on to the verse. So, then you're out, the piano comes in, and you join in. And then the words come in. Okay? So here's the verses to Somebody to Love. All the verses are the same. It does it once, twice, 3 times. It's also the chords behind the guitar solo. Okay, so we've already gone over the chords. If go back to the intro, if you forget some of these guys, I'm only going to talk about the new chords, the new way of playing these chords and stuff. So you got your A flat to the E flat with the G in the bass, and then the F minor 7 for a whole measure, then an A flat to a B flat. B flat's your new chord. Let's go back to the A flat for just a sec. If you wanted to make it a little bit bigger, you could grab your thumb on the 6th string 4th fret like that, and then just move it up a whole step as a B flat. Okay, so that would be the 2nd string 6th fret, 3rd string 7th fret, 4th string 8th fret, and then you could grab the bass note if you really wanted it. These are also chords that you could, most of you know the big bar chords. You could do it like that too. Okay, but I like that. You guys know me, you know that's what I like. Alright, and then you got E flat. Now this is a bit tricky. You already know the E flat, I think. Yes, you do. It's the 5th string 6th fret, and then the 4, 3, and 2 at the 8th fret. Now this one you're going to go back to the D flat. It's a bit tricky, this one measure, so you're going to go, and you're going to hit the D flat once. So remember, it's in 6/8 times, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you're back to your A flat, E flat with the G flat, G in the bass, sorry, and then the F minor 7 for a whole measure. Your new chord is going to be the B flat 7, which is your 6th string 6th fret, 4th string 6th fret, 2nd string 6th fret, 3rd string 7th fret. Okay, most of you probably play a big bar chord like that. You know, it's the big bulky bar chord without the F chord, basically at the 6th fret, without the pinky. You could do it that way too, but I like that thin sound. All right, and then you do that for a whole measure, and then the E flat, and then the A flat, and then the B flat 7, and then the E flat, and then the E flat, and then the, this is a different kind of chord here. It's a B flat 7 with D in the bass. First finger is 5th string 5th fret, 4th string 6th fret, 2nd string 6th fret, 3rd string 7th fret. I'm going to hit that one once. Then we're going to go to the E flat 7, remember that one? And then the D flat chord. And that's your whole verse. Again, this is used for the verses and the solo, behind the solo. I'm going to play the whole thing. What are the words here? So you got, so A flat, E flat with the G, F minor 7 for 2, A flat to the B flat to the E flat, D flat, A flat to the E flat with the G in the bass, F minor 7, B flat 7 to the E flat. The prison cell is A flat, B flat 7, and then the E flat chord for 2, E flat, B flat 7 with the D in the bass, and then the E flat 7, oh, is a D flat chord, and then they're on to the somebody, somebody, somebody part. Okay? So those are your verses and behind the solo. Again, we're going to pause before we go to the chorus.